Bouladjel. Bouladjel, also sometimes Bouladjel or Bannjogita, is a vocal percussion technique practiced on the French Caribbean island of Guadeloupe. It consists of a polyrhythmic superposition of percussive vocalizations, throat sounds, onomatopoeia, gasps, and hand claps performed as an accompaniment to certain forms of traditional singing, mostly songs of mourning and funeral wakes. A Bouladjel performer is known as a boularien. Origins. Written accounts of Bouladjel are few and recent. It is thought to have developed among Guadeloupean enslaved field workers to replicate drumming at a time when the Code Noir forbade them to use drums and transmit it orally since. In 1988, Lafontaine presented Bouladjel as a vocal polyphony performed during funeral wakes. However, although it is nowadays most specifically a funeral singing practice, local oral accounts state that it was also commonly heard out with wakes up to the 1970s, e.g. child play, work, leisure singing. Sing. Indeed, during his 1962 visit to Mourning, Guadeloupe, Lomax recorded Bouladjel in both a funeral context Beau, Patty, and a work context Adeline du La. Performance. Bouladjel is a polyrhythmic musical form where groups of performers each repeat a distinct and short onomatopoeic pattern of throat sounds, sometimes filtered through hand-formed resonating cavities, to produce complex ostinati together. Though it is considered to be a part of the Guoka system, traditional Bouladjel excludes the use of musical instruments other than the voice and supporting hand claps. Some sources claim that its underlying bass pattern can't be directly mapped to any of the traditional Guoka rhythms, while others liken it to the pattern known as tumblak. Ensembles usually comprise 2 or 3 individuals to a dozen upwards, in principle all male. They are led by a member called the commandeur de Bouladjel, who signals for the performance to begin with a traditional, spoken statement which is personalized for each occasion. At times, performers may also enunciate short comical messages in a rhythmic manner similar to rapping on top of the vocal percussion. In the context of funeral wakes, this stimulates catharsis through laughter as part of the grieving process. Recordings. Susan Marcel Mavaunzi mentions Gaston Germain Calixte Akachaban and his 1966 recording titled Samba Bermoin. Louis Victoire de Napoleon Magloire, Senville 1963. Alain Lomax, Adeline Dola et Boy Patty 1962. In the French Caribbean, We Will Play Love Tonight 2004. Robert Loyson Can Alain Richesse et Si Papa Mo Emeraude em 26, 1966. Gaston Germain Calixte, Samba Bermoin et Clocote, La Emeraude em 23, 1966. Ron Enzala, Jeplan 1973 at Tai Phi Lab, Uti Madanam and Moin Anzala, Dollar Velo 1974. Lucuber Sedger, Du Premier Voyage au Retour Con 1993 at Powell et Musique Contilly 2002. Soft Cadence Pay Lacrif 2005, Gout Guadeloupe Aztec Music 2008, Homage Aztec Music 2009. Rossin Monza, Adai Vivolo Debs 2008, Kaijen Ugen Debs 2011, T11, Kimball and Vitician 2008, David Murray Jan de Justin Time 2003, Wacket Justin Time 2008 at The Devil Tried to Kill Me Justin Time 2009, Jacques Schwarz Bart, Son Kalam RC 2007, Candida Evariste Siedlin CD Kyans in 2000, New Cartrave 2007, Teo 2013. Hilaire Geoffroy, Reconciliation 2002, and 2, 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 and 2. Cyril Domont, La Roman 6C, Oncado 2004, Indiswaska 20 Land 2013. References